What's the best natural deodorant? In this video, I'm going to share with you the natural deodorant that I've been using and a really scary story that may influence you to start doing the same. Stay tuned. Hey guys, Jack from Jack of All Reviews, where we discuss and review products all across the globe that I personally test, that I personally use, and I give you my honest feedback. And feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing such a wide variety of reviews with different products that you probably, they have no relation to one another at all. And if you are looking for the product that I'm going to discuss today, I've included a link that takes you directly to their website. There is no Amazon link at all, so I can't do that. You'd have to order it directly from them. So let's start off with what I proposed was the scary story. I've been using a deodorant for probably the last 20 years called Degree. And in the last 8 to 10 years, I may have the years wrong, I upgraded to like the best possible, the highest, well, the most expensive one that they had, which was advertised or marketed as like long lasting and really effective. And it did just that. I mean, I can't say it didn't. And I used it for a long period of time. It came in a really expensive box. It's like probably the only box deodorant that I've seen, and very like a nice premium package with that Degree gave you. Well, I was using that for about 10 years, and then last summer I started getting horrible pain in my armpit areas, and I was quite frankly pretty worried. I thought, could it be lymph nodes? Could it be cancer? I didn't know what it was, and I was totally freaking out. And so I did ultrasound, and they couldn't find anything. But 2 or 3 days before the ultrasound, for whatever reason, and my wife always is the voice of reason, she proposed to me to switch deodorants and try something different, because that's the area that was hurting. And I mean, when I say hurting, it literally felt like there was like lumps or almost like something inside. There was just something that was really bothering me. Inflammation is what you might call it. And so I immediately switched. When I went back to the doctor, funny enough, the pain stopped as I was getting the ultrasound result, which told me that there was nothing there. The pain completely subsided, and he asked me what I had changed, and I said, you know what, it's unbelievable, but the only thing I changed was my deodorant. And he found it quite fascinating too. So we all know that these deodorants in the last couple of years are filled with heavy metals and who knows what other chemicals are in there, but clearly made a huge difference with me. And so at the time, I'm in Canada, we went to our local drugstore, Shoppers Drug Mart, and I started using a deodorant called Tom's. Now Tom's was great. It was quite effective. I wasn't so keen on the scents that came from Tom's. I'll put a link below just so if you want to look up Tom's, you can look them up. I think you can buy that on Amazon. But what really got me was, I don't know who it was, again, it could have been my wife, came across a company that was called Native, all right? And Native is basically I don't know if you would call it organic deodorant or natural deodorant. So recently I just ordered some more because I'm totally crazy about Native. And what's awesome about Native, both for men and women, it's completely natural. One thing that they send you here, where is it here? So paraben free, I'll just put that up there so you can take a look. Paraben free, I can't even pronounce this, phthalate free, aluminum free, and scent PSL, whatever that means. I don't know what that means, but anyway. So ordered Native. I've been in love with them for the last year. I've told a lot of people about them. A lot of people are making the change. Native actually just came out with my favorite pumpkin scone. It's called the Pumpkin Spice Latte. I haven't even used it yet. It's just brand new, so it smells amazing. All right, Native works for me. Some people might say it's not strong enough, use a little more. Your body does take time to get used to it. This one here is bergamot and sage. That's another pumpkin spice. As you can see, I'm a big fan. Citrus and herbal musk. For women, they have a whole bunch of different ones. Eucalyptus and mint. These deodorants are totally awesome. So for me, they work, they last. I really enjoy the scents. One of them that I really love that I wish they never got rid of was the sandalwood. I don't know why they got rid of that one, but if you value your health, if you're having some pain, if you find that if you're suffering from inflammation, it may be your deodorant. I would never have thought that making a simple change from a regular, deodorant filled with aluminum to something that's more natural. And the ingredients in here are like arrowroot powder, shea butter, coconut oil, castor oil, beeswax, some fragrance stuff here, but vitamin E. I mean, clearly this stuff works. Again, Native, I believe the website, just check that website. I think it's native.com. I mean, you can just, what am I saying? I'll put the link below. I don't make any money off this at all. I just think it's an awesome product. And for me, for that real health scare that I had, I highly, highly recommend that if you have any kind of pain in the armpit area, it might be your deodorant. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got some value from it. And feel free to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if you had an experience like I did, because it was life-changing. I mean, I got 2 kids. I was scared. Like I honestly thought there was something wrong with me. I actually had a talk with my wife to tell her I'm not doing well. I don't feel right. Something doesn't feel right on both sides of my armpits. And funny enough, the minute I switched, it went away. There are others. You can go to your like organic supermarkets and find like there's scent-free and all organic natural deodorants. I tried them. I didn't feel like they lasted. I need a little bit of a scent. I need some kind of a smell. Just makes me feel good. Anyway, thanks guys. Take care. Jack of all reviews signing off.